And of course, just a reminder not to forget, it's coming up shortly. Follow the sun and make happy happen here on Morning Live. And Leanne this morning out at Ukutula Lodge and Game Reserve in the Northwest Province. And this, of course, for a walk with lions experience. So can't wait to see this. This is, of course, some of the footage that they have sent us, but Leanne will actually be walking live with those lions. So not to be missed here on Morning Live. Yeah. We are making happy happen and following the sun as we do that. Of course, make happy happen with McDonald's and some interesting companions as well. Leanne, so what exactly are you doing in the next few minutes? All right, I think our signal there, just a bit of a problem. She did indicate that earlier. But of course, as you can see, some of those companions already on our screen. So we'll catch up with Leanne in a short while. Right, we're following the sun here on Morning Live, and this, of course, our beautiful campaign where we follow the sun and make happy happen as we ease you into the summer. And here is what we're doing this morning. That's Leanne, as you can see there. And of course, some very interesting companions this morning. 3 beautiful males. And I'm laughing at some of the comments that are coming through. You guys are noting my facial expressions. Sizagele is saying, I'm dead. Sakina, you're so scared and you're watching sitting in studio. Sizagela, I don't play with wild animals. I prefer to be here where it is safe. But it is an absolutely magnificent sight, I can imagine, especially up close. And as you can see, those are live visuals coming to you from Ukutula Lodge this morning. And of course, we'll catch up with Leanne and learn a little bit more about what's happening at this conservation center and of course the behavior of these lions. And once again, one of the wonderful sites that you could perhaps, if you have any intentions of and still don't know where to go this summer, this is one of the things you can do. And we will be looking at various of these properties and of course activities that you can do throughout the summer, catching a short left here, there, or we'll let you know what can be done. Of course, some of the activities, the facilities from guided drives, luxury self-catering accommodation, guided enrichment walks like you're seeing this morning with the lions. But maybe we can just squeeze in a quick crossing with Leanne just to find out what's happening right now. They just came out, but they look tired. Leanne, what's going on?
You know, Sakina, this has been amazing. They've just stopped now. I mean, we've been walking with them for quite a while, and they've stopped. I mean, I'm just so fascinated in terms of he's right up there. He's walked ahead of me, but I'm fascinated. I've been talking to George the whole time about sort of their behavior, and we've been watching all of the things that they've been doing, and I'm amazed how sort of affectionate the males are to one another. Because, George, I'm bringing you back into this conversation. I've never seen 2 big males cuddling like this. What am I witnessing here? Because this, I mean, okay, granted that he doesn't look too happy, or what's happening here?
What is doing there, Hunter, the white one, is actually Flemmen. Flemmen is a German word, which means it's trying to get the sensories from the ground, where a lot of antelope species, they must have put all the scatters there. So he's trying to get the information.
So when he pulls that face, he's actually getting information. He's not being aggressive.
No.
So why are they so close to one another? Like, what is this affection? I actually can't believe it.
So that's what we call touch bonding, is the way they bond as lions. Yeah. And also at the same time, before we also start to train them, we have to create what we call touch bonding. So time to time, if you're going to see them, Leanne, they're going to be rubbing on one's body, which means it's the way they keep the bond afloat. And the relationship amongst the brothers, like in a pride, is actually very strong. So they actually need that touch bond so that they mustn't lose the track of a pride.
So you say brothers? Are they related?
Yeah,
all of them?
Yes, all of them.
Okay, so this is these are all brothers. Oh man!
But the white one is coming from that fish insemination that we did some couple of years ago. We're the only facility all over the world to do that fish insemination in female lions. So that's a product of our research. And then these two Tonys are actually half brothers. They're sharing one father whose name is Ramstein, but different moms.
Yeah. Listen, they are very deceptive because for me, I feel like I could go up there and cuddle them and play with them and scratch their manes and have fun with them. But I really can't. That is a no-go area. I mean, it looks all cute, but these are the big five. These are possibly the most dangerous animals that we are standing in front of.
Yeah, we need to understand that they're wild animals, and we don't actually want to venture into that, trying to touch them and do whatever. No. We all know, I mean, all over the world, people have been watching a lot of documentaries on the lions, the way they can hunt. So the instinct to them, it tells them, please, let us just be on our horn as lions, which is, high personal. That's what I call respect,
So the amount of research, I mean, you have so much knowledge on them. And obviously I know that there's universities that are in partnership with the lodge. They study them. You get international researchers coming out here as well. If I'm not mistaken, there's somebody from Portugal here at the moment. But I mean, this is fascinating. Why do you know so much? I believe that you're a family that have grown up in this environment, and it's continued through the years, and these are basically the guides here. You're all family.
Yes, we are. Absolutely. I don't want to recommend myself too highly, Leanne, with my colleagues. But the thing is, let's say if you're training the animal, rather maybe raising the animal, he becomes a screw in your hand. So we actually have to learn from there to create what we call trust exercise from the animal that you're training at that particular time. And then in the end, that animal, they actually tend to trust you with what we call the five freedoms of animal welfare, which would be from shelter, medication, enrichment, what they're doing now, and all the exercise and all the love. If you provide those necessities to any animal in captivity, Leanne, even with your normal domestic animals at home, they would love you to bits.
Can we get them to walk a little bit more? Or are we waiting for them? Listen to me. You'd swear that I'm the dictator here, and I'm not. But no. So we are taking their lead.
Yes.
Because people are probably wondering, why are you people standing there?
The leader now, if it feels like, okay, they have to go now, so they have to be commanded now to move. No, it's fine. You just have to relax.
I'm too relaxed. This is my problem.
Yeah, you see, right there is where I die. When it suddenly gets up and it moves. Yeah, this is why Leanne is there, not me, see. Because my heart, I could never do these things. Because in my mind, this is Simba, and Simba's going to eat you. So I'm here in studio. Leanne is out there at Ukutula Lodge. A fascinating television this morning. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll bring you more from there in a short while.